Hello my nest and flock. Welcome to another video where I will be covering the newest S-Rank agent, Lucia, a support agent for Rupture teams. But before we go any further, I just want to say that we are now at 40 subscribers. This is big, because I said so. So without being said, thank you all for 40 subscribers. I'll be continuing to work hard to improve as I figure things out still, and let's get on with the actual video. First up, we have Lucia's core passive. When entering the battlefield, Lucia immediately gains 60 dream points. If her dream points reaches 100 upon activating a whim or harmony, which is just different pieces of her moveset, she enters the dream state. When entering the dream state, it triggers a quick assist and simultaneously activates Ether Veil Wellspring. While Ether Veil Wellspring is active, the squad's max HP increases by 5%, lasting 40 seconds, with repeating triggers extending the duration up to a maximum of 300. This means that Lucia will almost always be in her Wellspring if you continue to keep it up. Also, while Lucia is in the dream state, using any whim consumes 25 dream points and upgrades it to a harmony. When another active character hits an enemy, Lucia consumes 25 dream points to unleash an aftershock, which is counted as a harmony. After she does that though, she can't do it again for 8 seconds. However, because of that 8-second cooldown, whenever she triggers a skill upgrade or an aftershock, all squad members gain Dreamer's Nursery Rhyme State. This state increases damage dealt at rank F for all members of the party by 20% for 12 seconds, with repeating triggers resetting the duration. If she runs out of dream points or leaves the Ether Veil, she exits the dream state. Look out! Lucia's basic attack is a standard chain of 5, each hit dealing ether damage. The 5th attack counts as a whim, conjuring an ethereal figure that inflicts ether damage on enemies in a circle. When in combat but not in the dream state, Lucia gains 40 dream points upon using this whim. Lucia's dash attack is simple. She dashes forward and does some ether damage. Her dodge counter is where things get a little more interesting. The dodge counter is counted as a whim, and when activated summons an ethereal figure that delivers a downward attack in a circle area ahead, dealing ether damage. If she's not in the dream state, Lucia gains 20 dream points upon using this whim, which can trigger every 20 seconds. Lucia's special attack is considered a whim. When activated, it just creates an ethereal that comes forward in a line. When in combat but not in the dream state, Lucia gains 20 dream points upon using this whim. This effect can trigger once every 5 seconds. Her EX special attack is considered a harmony that, when activated, summons an ethereal that slashes a bunch in front of her. When Lucia uses this, it gives everybody Darkbreaker. Darker increases sheer force based on Lucia's max HP, which can go up to 900 when her max HP is 2400. Lucia's chain attack is very simple. The chain attack counts as a harmony, and when it activates, it summons an ethereal figure that pulls enemies in with a circle area of effect. If not the dream state, Lucia gains 40 dream points upon using this. Lucia's ultimate counts as a harmony. When activated, she summons an ethereal and rides upon it in a forward. Holding a direction allows her to steer and extend the charge up to 3 seconds. During the charge, she has hyper armor and damage taken is reduced by 40%, and she actually can't die while riding the ultimate. So when she takes fatal damage, she remains in battle with HP not dropping below 1. When the charge ends, Lucia unleashes a powerful strike in an area around her, dealing ether damage, and a quick assist is prompted when this skill hits an enemy. After the skill is used, it leaves behind an ability which lasts 8 seconds. While inside that ability, the active character gains HP regen equal to 1.6% of Lucia's max HP per second. This effect ends after 4 seconds after leaving the AoE of the ring that's left onto the ground, or immediately when switching out. After activation, if Lucia is in the dream state and Ether Veil Wellspring is active, Ether Veil Wellspring duration is extended by 32 seconds. If she's not in the dream state, then she gains 100 dream points upon using her ultimate. If she is in the dream state when activating this harmony, she will gain 100 dream points and re-enters the dream state the next time she exits it. This effect cannot be gained repeatedly. First of all, I just want to say thank you to Senpai and his editor Kuro. They've been really helpful to me in helping me become a better video maker and editor. They are actually the ones who, if you see all the improvements, they're actually the main reason for all of that. They take most of the credit for that. I've put pieces together here and there, but most of them, it's been under their guidance, and I'm just really thankful that they were able to help me come this far already in such a short amount of time. Their channel will be linked somewhere in either the description or, well, it'll just be somewhere, trust me. Other than that, well, let's see, things that have happened. Chainsaw Man movie came out. That's been pretty good. That was fun to watch. And sorry that it took so long to get this video out, honestly. I've been busy with school and I have 8 hours to come home and do stuff, but in that time I typically like to unwind from school, and I've had tests these past couple days just in different things. Not trying to make excuses, just saying that this is what's happened, and I've been working non-stop almost the past 3 days to give you guys this video for Lucia, so thank you very much for being patient if you guys were waiting for this. The reason there wasn't a video for Orphe is because, well, nobody really cared for her, and hell, I didn't even really care for her, so I wasn't going to make a video on somebody I didn't even care for if nobody else was going to care for her. So, yeah, that's the reason there was no video for that. If you guys wanted there to be a video, if you guys want to put that in the comments, I look at every single one of them if there is one, so do keep that in mind. I pay attention to all that kind of stuff. I am not saying 100%, but there may be a video for Monado coming out, just maybe, if they feel like it. But thank you all for your love and support, and I will continue to try to improve and stuff. Thank you. Goodbye.